Hi there, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We are going to be doing a tarot reading today for the sign of Capricorn. So if you have sun, moon, or rising sign in Capricorn, there may be a message for you here today. So we are going to be jumping right in and taking a look at what your tarot reading says today. Ooh, so yes, we've got the Queen of Swords in your past. So Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords, Two of Wands. So we've got some thoughts here. You are in your head, or at least you were thinking, you were stressing, you were up at night. Whatever this situation was, really just kept you in your head. And really it kept you planning, right? Like this is like, this shows me a picture of somebody stressing about their future, right? What am I gonna do? What is it gonna look like? What do I need to do to get it in order? And the Queen of Swords, she does pay attention. She gathers the data. She then, puts all the ducks in the row. She is really good at stuff like that. That's the type of energy that I feel like you were embodying. This could have to do with an air sign. It could be pointing at an air sign. So that would be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But I'm feeling like the way that this is set out, I'm feeling like this is you, right? This is you planning. And part of it is logical, yes. Part of it needed to be done. But then there's this part where it kept you up at night. So that is the overthinking. That is when you cross that line to stressing out about your plans, about your future, about, am I going to get a payback? I've put in all this work. Is it going to pay me back? So now we're in an interesting spot. We've got the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Page of Swords. So number one, you're tired, right? Like this has been a process. And I almost feel like you are mentally tired, right? All of this work, all of this planning. We've got this Page of Swords here. So pages are usually the messenger. So there's probably a lot of messages going back and forth, maybe even conversations about what you've been thinking about, or just, messages, like whether that be text messages, emails, whatever. But it's just, you're here, you're at this Nine of Wands and it's getting tired. You're tiring. And I also see this Three of Pentacles. So there is some sort of aspect or some sort of collaboration that's going on. That could be where all of these, where this Page of Swords is you're just, this collaboration, the people that you're working with, it is getting tiring of working with these people. And with this Page of Swords, this kind of can mean that somebody's watching you or that you are watching other people. So there's some strange energy going on in this present area, right? We've got a strange situation with a collaboration where everybody's kind of got their eyes on each other, and it's not in a good way. I'm kind of feeling like everybody is kind of watching each other out of their side eyes. Like when you talk to everybody, everything's good. Everybody plays nice. But then behind your back, you've got this guy looking with his sword, kind of watching you and paying attention to what you're doing and then thinking about it, right? So there's some sort of element here where this is tiring, and I feel like this may have been going on for a while. It does make me think of maybe like a workplace situation with the Three of Pentacles. So maybe like you and your colleagues are something's happening, and maybe you're watching because you don't know the whole story, or maybe they are watching you because they don't know the whole story. But at the end of the day, everybody's just kind of it's kind of giving me this energy like everybody's watching each other and nobody's actually talking about something that is happening. So very strange energy, Capricorn. Let me take one more clarification card here, because that is some sinister, a little sinister. I don't like gossipy stuff like that. So for me, I'm kind of like, I don't got time for that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Death, rebirth, Scorpio energy. So definitely something is being transformed, and as it's transforming, it's getting tiring, right? I feel like this, maybe if this, we're going to use that workplace example, right? Maybe you all were friendly at one point in time. Well, that energy is changing, and maybe you are still friendly on the surface, but you're all kind of thinking about each other, wondering what's really going on. So interesting. So we've got the seven of wands showing up in your future. So that is a very unstable card. So something is coming up that's a little bit rocky. And I feel like, yeah, justice. Yeah, there's some sort of injustice here that's happened. Maybe it's happening now with whatever this situation is that's being described. In the future, things are really going to get rocky. You are really going to be on unstable ground because whatever is happening, there is definitely some sort of imbalance. And I feel like and just in the future, it's going to get rocky. Things are not going to be easily, you're not going to be able to easily navigate this. But that being said, I really feel like I'm being called out the fact that he is above these these other people. So I feel like maybe this is a situation where you might have the upper hand. Maybe you're the one that's watching these other people because you know that something is going to happen and you're just kind of waiting to see when it all kind of blows up, right? You're just like, well, I know something is going to happen. Eventually it will, and when it does, you know it's going to be rocky and unstable, but you've seen it coming. Maybe that's why all this stress here, because you were definitely stressing and planning over something, and it could be because you see something coming here. Very interesting situation here, Capricorn. We are going to go ahead and take some challenges here and see what Spirit has. I feel like this whole thing is a challenge though. So I'm seeing a lot of challenges here already. So I'll probably have to pull some extra guidance for you. So we've got, I do want to say before I get into my challenge cards, if you are resonating with this video, give it a like. Leave me a comment, let me know. Also, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. All of those things help out the channel immensely, and I really appreciate it. So thank you. All right, Capricorn, a new job is your challenge. So I'm really getting a workplace vibe here over this. And it doesn't have to be, right? That is just the vibe I'm getting off of this. This could also be like a family dynamic. There's a few different things that could, this situation could be describing, but new opportunities, right? I'm feeling like this is the challenge, right? Finding new opportunities, or maybe finding an opportunity to remove yourself from this situation. There's some kind of thing, and to money, right? It could be money. If this is a workplace situation, maybe everything's gonna blow up here soon, or everything is going to change, but you have not yet found a new job, and maybe you're not sure that you want to, right? Maybe it's a promotion. Maybe you're not getting a promotion or something like that, like you thought you would. But this Ace of Pentacles, that is a challenge, is getting that new start that you're needing. And then we've got this strength card here. So there is an element of courage that you are struggling with. I feel like if this is a situation that maybe you are watching and you think maybe you should speak up about it, that takes courage. And right now that is a challenge, is doing that, or even just having the courage to, to take a new opportunity. If this is some situation that you've kind of gotten used to because you've been there for a while, then that would be, you'd be comfortable with it. And so that finding that strength to remove yourself from the opportunity would be a struggle. So, Capricorn, we are going to take a couple of guidance cards here and see what kind of message Spirit has. Yeah, okay. New foundations. Yeah, you definitely, we've got the Hanged Man here. So definitely stagnant energy. You are feeling stuck. You need a new perspective. This is just kind of trying to push you out of this. And we've got the Emperor. So this is all about building something, new foundations, right? Being passionate and courageous, all of these fiery, this is an Aries card. So all of those things that Aries embodies, they are really just feisty and fiery. That is what Spirit is saying that you need to do. I feel like in this situation, maybe you have not spoke your mind enough, or maybe you have not shown enough courage, right? So maybe people are, just kind of, not treating you the best because you haven't spoke up. But the Emperor, he is a leader. He speaks up. He is courageous, and he also has to do with foundations and building new foundations. So I feel like this is telling you that there is something new that you should be building here, and it's time to go with it. And also we've got the Sun here. So the Sun is all about shining your light, right? Being bright and really just going towards what makes you happy, what makes you feel alive. The Sun is all about vitality as well, and really pairs really well with this Emperor energy, right? Especially the vitality part. It's very fiery as well. So we've got Spirit saying, bring the fire here, bring the heat, whatever that means for you. But I feel like in this situation, you've really seen some things that need to be addressed, and Spirit's saying it's time. So, all right, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching this reading. I hope that you gained something from it, some guidance or clarification, and I will see you next time. Bye.